So, a little introduction to these Dyson vacuum cleaners. I bought two so that with luck I'll always have one that's working. It's on a charging unit there. In order to take it off, you need to lift it and then pull it out towards you. I found that very confusing at first. If you just try and pull it, it's locked. You can't do that. You need to lift it and then angle it and pull it out. And it has a trigger there. But as you can see, the goblet where all the dust and stuff goes is not very big. So really, I should have emptied that yesterday. It's best to empty it each time. Let me show you how to do that. So you see the red sliding button there. You put a thumb on each side of that and you push that and it opens. And all the dust flies up in your face. Now, sometimes everything comes out, but you can see this time it hasn't all come out. So then if you push a second time, it unlocks this. This is the awkward bit. You then turn it slightly and you can take the whole thing off. And that way you can clean that section. But what I also do is I knock it, because sometimes you get dust. There isn't much in there. This time it's fairly clean. Okay. So then this also is awkward. Putting it back on. It took me a long time to get the knack. So what you want to come close in. What you want to do, I come in closer, is see that little bit poking out there. You need to cover that and then twist it into position. Oh, you see, it doesn't always work. Getting the position right is really hard. I'll release it again. No, this is a real design fault, I think, with this, because getting that back on is. There we go. There's two things there that need lining up, but I'm not going to open it again because it can be so hard. Now, it has two settings. That's really... Oh, no. You see the blue light comes on. With the blue light, that's a boost setting. That only lasts 7 minutes on a full charge. It will only run for 7 minutes. So most of the time, you have it without the boost. It's only if something's particularly difficult or dirty, you have it with boost. You can only turn it on to boost when it's actually running, like this. It actually has to be running in order to do that. To attach things, so you've got these two attachments here. That one's for, obviously, for getting into corners. And this one is for dusting things. But we're going to use it for the red room. Now the other thing you need to check is whether that's clear or whether it has lots of hair or threads around it. So I've got two of them. Let's check this one. Yeah, see, that one's got things all wrapped around it. So if you get too much of that, it won't work properly. So you have to make sure all that's clean. Sometimes you even have to use a knife to cut through if there's lots of it. Yuck. It's not the best job in the world. That should be okay. Now, if the machine is clogged up, if there's too much on there or there's too much dust in here, it will do this. I'm going to fake it, but what it will do, it sounds like this. And that's the machine's way of telling you that something needs cleaning. Okay, so in that case, you need to open it up, empty it, check that. You might need to do a thorough clean. The thing you're supposed to do once a month is clean the filter. You wash that, actually wash it thoroughly with cold water, okay? Which I haven't done for over a month, so I need to do that soon. They take about 24 hours to dry, so I don't like doing that really, but I should do that. So, what's the other thing I need to say? Oh yeah, when you put it onto charge, let's put it back in. There's a little blue light there, and that shows that it's charging. When that finally goes out, that means it's fully charged. But because they don't run for, on normal, without the boost setting, it lasts for 20 minutes, so not very long. So always make sure that one or the other machine is on charge. So while we're using that one, we'll make sure that one's charging up. And I think that's probably all we need to know.